Canadians will know Sir Frederick Banting as the co-creator of insulin, but this famous Alistonian was also quite a gifted painter. On a painting expedition up north, he became concerned by the health and living conditions of the Inuit people, particularly regarding their diet. He worried that the food shipped in by the government and the Hudson's Bay Company would lead to drastic changes in diet, and that the high carbohydrates and sugars would lead to chronic illnesses like diabetes. Banting wrote a scathing report to the Department of the Interior on the treatment of the Inuit people. As Banting was a prominent figure, his criticisms attracted attention, particularly from the media. As a thank you from the community he was attempting to support, he was gifted this kayak. During an art show at the University of Toronto, Banting's work was viewed by A.Y. Jackson, a founding member of the Group of Seven. He took Banting on as a protege and became a lifelong friend. They frequently traveled across Canada on painting trips. Banting was particularly fond of painting landscapes. It was during the summer of 1927 that Banting and Jackson took a trip to the Arctic region of Canada on the SS Beothuk as part of the Eastern Arctic Patrol. It was this trip that opened Banting's eyes to the treatment of the Inuit people, which prompted him to act. The kayak was donated to the museum by Lady Banting after hanging in the barn at the Banting homestead for years. It was originally covered in sealskin, but many years in the barn took its toll and the kayak had deteriorated. The driftwood skeleton did remain intact. The kayak was sent to the Canadian Conservation Institute for restoration before being displayed in the museum. It now hangs prominently in the upper gallery at the museum on the Boyne and is a favorite artifact of kids and adults alike.